Hey, welcome to FliteTest. I'm Josh, and this is Josh.
Hi.
And we're here at SEFF.
SEFF. Do you know what it stands for?
Cephalophagus.
Cephalophagus. Southeastern Electric Fun Fly, I believe.
You don't even know. You're asking me questions and you don't even know the answer.
Too. Yeah. But it's
You're
awesome
in Georgia,
here.
the land of the peaches.
In the land of the peaches, yes.
And we're here, we're talking to a lot of cool people, a lot of great vendors and everything.
Really
a lot
great
of cool
vendors.
planes.
Really cool planes. And they're doing crazy stuff with those planes too.
Yes.
So, guys, they have jets that like stand on end and spin around. It's nuts.
Really?
Yeah, thrust vectoring. It's amazing stuff. So,
yeah, you'll see a little bit of that.
We're going to have a lot of different planes, vendors, and what was the other thing you were saying?
Fun.
And food.
Peaches.
Yeah, food.
Yes.
That we're going to be covered. So stay tuned for those videos. They're going to be up shortly. And we got more to do.
Yeah, all right, so check it out.
Check it out.
All right, we're here with Chuck Orrick, and Chuck has a Led Zeppelin, because you're a big Robert Plant, Jimmy Page fan, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You're close. It's not a Led Zeppelin. Why don't you tell them what this is called?
It's actually called a Martian Spaceship.
Martian Spaceship.
It was designed back in the 50s by a guy named Roy McCullough. Redesigned in the 90s to fly RC. A friend of mine, Gene Sinkbill, and I got the idea sitting around one afternoon to actually turn it into an electric type flying craft.
What you've basically done, Chuck, is you've taken the old time and brought it up to basically as current as possible. You have electric motor in here, all the latest technology, but once free flight. And that's amazing.
Yes, it is. And two, carbon fiber. I don't think carbon fiber was around in the 50s to strengthen it. And it's really a masterpiece of just fine detail work of building intricate formers inside of it, and Gene did an excellent job framing it.
Well, I'll tell you what, a lot of people probably see that and can't believe it flies, but it actually flies pretty well, doesn't it?
It flies very well, but it is roll sensitive.
Okay.
Within about 2 seconds, it can snap in a turn into a full dive.
Oh, wow.
And it actually happened here Thursday, and I was able to recover it, and it all happened in about 2 seconds.
Wow, unreal.
Careful.
So, it's a beautiful plane. Hopefully, if the wind calms down, maybe we'll see it fly, maybe not, but nevertheless, it's a work of art, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all.
All right,
George, thank y'all.
All right. All right, well, we're here with a couple of very important guys. These are two huge FliteTest supporters, Bill Bullock, and we have Fred Provost.
Yes.
And really, I don't think we'd be where we're at if it wasn't for people like these two guys.
These two gentlemen jumped on the forums immediately and started stirring up support, networking, getting our word out. And thank you guys.
Yeah,
now,
thanks.
for all you, why don't you tell them what your login name is?
Bildo Baggins.
Bildo Baggins, and this is Mr. Flying Monkey. He is the supreme self-declared dictator of the FliteTest.
Yes, because presidents are elected. And,
yes, and you just declared yourself.
Yes, that I've overthrown.
Well, you know what? You've definitely kept your role going, and you've done a wonderful job. So thank you.
Well, I appreciate it, guys.
And Bildo Baggins here, he does a wonderful job keeping the banter going, I think. So,
A little bit.
Thank you for that.
A little bit ornery, but that's okay. We like it. And Bill was the one that came up with the idea for the cowbell. So our scratch build cow episode came from this guy right here.
Now, Bill, don't hold back. What did he think of that? Did we fulfill your dreams of seeing more cowbell?
You guys rocked it hard, girth style.
We rocked it.
All right, sweet.
We rocked it. So there's always room for more cowbell.
I think so.
I see future episodes and future bovine buddies in the play. Maybe some cowbell combat.
That'd be great.
That'd be really cool.
That's
Cowbell
terrific
combat and
With a
fuzzy
little thing.
things.
Yeah.
Well, guys, from the bottom of our heart, we got to thank you. I don't think we'd be where we are without you today. So God bless you and keeping us out there.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Thanks, guys. We're here with Jay Smith from Model Aviation, and Jay is actually really important, so important in fact that he has his name stitched into his shirt. I know that I don't have any shirts like that.
Someday you will, though.
Someday.
Someday.
We can
Absolutely.
get one somewhere
And if you look
around
on the
here.
other side of the shirt,
Yeah, I'm
it says
getting there.
Model Aviation, and also along with Model Aviation comes
Model Aviation. AMA.
AMA. Gotcha.
So AMA, you guys have the magazine, which you're the editor of.
Absolutely.
And then you also are sort of like insurance for RC pilots, but you do a lot more than that, don't you?
Yes, we have a lot of programs. As most people may be aware, right now we're working on issues with the FAA, so we have lobbyists that do that. We have a complete education program where we go around to schools and teach kids about flying and air modeling. We also have a scholarship program where we send people to college. Oh, wow. We have flying site assistance, helping people get flying sites and maintain them. Also, if they're damaged, we have a program where we provide funds to help get them back up and running.
So I noticed that you guys on your magazine halted your letter program. What's the deal with that with the FAA? Where did you guys come to a conclusion on that?
Well, we had over 80,000 responses on our website, so we want to thank everyone who did go to our website and send letters to the congressperson. But basically at this point we're waiting, the Senate passed a bill stating that we would not be regulated, and that's now going to the House, so we're waiting to get the results of that. And
nice.
So in the meantime we've kind of taken a break just temporarily.
Well, that's very good. I know we all breathe a sigh of relief. Obviously there's people flying, she's happy. There's people flying in their backyards, there's people flying all around, but with the hobby getting more and more and bigger, you don't want to regulate it. You want to keep it growing, and that's a good thing that you guys did that. So,
all right, Jay. Well, thanks for talking with us.
Thank you.
Great talking to you guys.
Thanks for the information. And
no problem at all.
Appreciate it.
And I
Love
appreciate what you guys do. You know, in
you.
fact, speaking of that, there's some really cool planes down there I'd like to show you guys.
All right, yeah, let's go check it out.
do it.
All right, let's go.
All right, we're here with Chris Degraph, and Chris doesn't wear shoes, but that's okay.
But what he does do is make amazing flying wings.
Yeah.
And Chris, you build all these, don't you?
Yeah, it's all scratch built.
Gotcha. Now Chris isn't from the company or anything. This is just an awesome builder and flyer that we met out here, and he's supporting this big monster wing and not blowing away, which is pretty impressive in itself.
Yeah. This is an 8-foot blue foam wing. It weighs about 3.5, 4 pounds, somewhere in there. It's my 8-foot flying aircraft carrier. I actually carry smaller aircraft on this, and I can drop them off in the air.
Really?
That's what we built it for. We've got differential thrust built in. We can actually do a vertical 360. It's lit with Hobby King LEDs. We've got 17.4 meters of them on there.
Holy cow.
It draws about 5 amps.
Where do you plug it in then?
The LED battery goes here. The Flite batteries go here. We're running Rhino 3-cell 2250/40C packs for the Flite batteries, and 1030C battery for the lights.
That's amazing. You also built some 5-footers too that we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
And where did that design come from?
I was looking for an inexpensive way to do thermal soaring. And I built a real lightweight flying wing, and it worked out real well, and we discovered we could do all kinds of other things with it, and
I see people buying them like crazy and running all over, putting them together and flying them that night.
They love it. It's a great night flyer.
Now you built an even bigger one than this, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got a 14-foot 6 motor. It separates into 3 sections. I actually don't have it assembled right now because the wind is so high it'll pick it up and just fling it.
Oh yeah. We don't want
it weighs about 9 pounds. I got the capacity to drop up to 5 aircraft with that.
Oh my, you're like a walkie-talkie halftime show.
Sort of, I guess.
That's amazing.
Never thought of it that way.
Well, that's amazing, Chris. I'm really impressed with your ingenuity, the simplicity as far as how it's controlled, but seeing them fly last night, it's awesome. So thank you for what you're doing for the hobby and getting so many people in the air with these things.
Well, thanks so much for you guys.
No
Thanks,
problem.
you do a great job.
No problem. Well, have fun with that.
Yeah, good talking to you, man.
You gonna have this fine tonight?
Yeah.
Look forward to seeing it, man.
All right.
Thank
See you, man. All right, we saw a lot of cool stuff.
That was cool. And
There's
the neat
more to
thing?
come.
There's a lot more to come.
What's the neat thing?
The neat thing?
Yeah, you were gonna say the neat thing is that there's more to come, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but you told me.
Hey, you know what? There's a sign right over there that says Southeast Electric Flight Festival. That's probably what SEFF stands
Yeah,
for.
I kind of butchered that, guy. Sorry.
I don't know if they'll invite
It's
you
not
back.
a fun fly. It's a flight festival.
Right. It's
So-
still fun though.
It is fun. It's fun. So let's go see some more.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks you guys for watching, and thanks Hobby King for sponsoring this episode.
Absolutely.
And you'll see some more.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's go.